Hey everyone. Let's dive into the latest buzz in international trade. US President Donald Trump has recently threatened to slap a hefty 25% tariff on all Canadian imports to the US. And in true tit-for-tat fashion, the Canadian government is ready to retaliate with tariffs of its own on American goods entering Canada. Finance Minister Dominic LeBlanc assured CBC News that Canada is prepared for any scenario. But what if these tariffs actually come into effect? Trump hinted that this could happen as soon as February 1st. So let's break down what a retaliatory move from Canada would look like. First off, how does Canada impose tariffs? It's a bit complex. Canada has a tangled web of tariffs that cover imports from all over the globe. The Canada Border Services Agency uses a 400-page manual just to keep track of them all. Under Section 53 of the Customs Tariff Act, the Canadian Cabinet can quickly adapt tariffs without needing Parliament's approval. A proposal usually comes from the Finance and Foreign Affairs Ministers and needs the green light from the Treasury Board. Once approved, the new tariffs are published in the Canada Gazette. Now, about consultations. Legally, they aren't required, but practically, they're crucial. The government has already pinpointed potential counter-tariffs on $37 billion worth of U.S. goods. They're also considering further tariffs on an additional $110 billion in goods. For example, just last year, Canada imposed a 100% surtax on electric and hybrid vehicles from China after a month-long consultation. They received 232 submissions from various stakeholders, which helped shape the final decision. So, how long does it take for a tariff to kick in? Once the government makes a decision, it can be pretty swift. Take the recent example of the surtax on Chinese vehicles. It went into effect just 11 days after the order was adopted. And enforcement? That's the job of the CBSA. When goods arrive, CBSA calculates the tariffs, importers fill out forms, and officers determine the amounts due. They then notify importers and prepare guidance for border services officers. Finally, what does this mean for Canadians? The impact of tariffs can vary. Some businesses might absorb the costs, others may pass them on to consumers. Importers might also look for alternative sources. According to business professor Ian Lee, while tariffs may sound like a good way to hit back at the US, it's actually Canadian consumers who will likely face higher prices. So, next time you hear someone cheering for tariffs, remember, the real hit might come from our own wallets. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates. Stay informed, and see you next time.